Welcome back. This video is all about MSAs. There's been quite a few new models. There's the 600s and the Iris and the 060. So the goal is to, at least at the end of this video, to make sure you understand which model to start with. And then we can help you customize. This is not for like in-depth look, but just a starter package. So helps you start with the right model. So let's start with the MSA 600s. These are one of the most popular ones because of the wide variety. And as you can see, the different models vary based on the maximum frequency. Now, there are a lot of other changes inside it, like the number of channels and the software options. But my goal is to at least get you to understand which is your starter model, whether it's dash M or dash V or X or U or S. So, for example, M and V handle relatively lower frequencies, 2.5 megahertz, 25 megahertz. And then we on the X side we get into 300 megahertz. U starts with 600 megahertz to 1.3 and can handle all the way to 2.5 gigahertz. And then the latest offering is the 6 gigahertz system for some applications. So a couple of things. Number one, WLI stands for white light interferometry. So if you want to add roughness measurement, static topography measurement as well, that's possible. The out of plane is done using laser Doppler vibrometry. So all the frequency numbers that you see relate to what is achievable in the out of plane direction using laser Doppler vibrometry. The in plane measurement in these systems are done using the stroboscopic video microscopy. So that is definitely limited to 2.5 megahertz regardless of the system you choose. So hopefully this helps. Before we move to the next slide, one thing to note is the systems on the left are upgradable, meaning you can go from the M to the V. However, the hardware is quite different on the three systems on the right. So you cannot switch from X to S, for example. That's not how these are designed. Moving on to a specialized system, from the outside it looks identical to the 600, but this 650 Iris is all about capped MEMS, encapsulated devices. So these are special laser source, special camera, everything. And then but it still uses the same software. And so from a user perspective, you should not see any changes. It has the specs of the dash V, so 2.5 megahertz in the in plane, 25 megahertz in the out of plane. Finally, we have a stage scanning system. This is a little more budget friendly, however, not upgradable. But if you know exactly what you're going to be doing with your devices, the size of your devices, this is a very nice system based on the VibraFlex family. So check out the videos associated with those single point vibrometers called the VibraFlex. These are stage scanning, so the device under test moves, as opposed to with the other systems, the device under the test stays stationary and we move the laser beam to do the scan. Here, the laser beam stays stationary and the device under test moves, which also offers us the option to do either a single point only or single point and scanning. This particular configuration can handle up to 24 megahertz. So hopefully this kind of gives you an idea of the different MSAs with regard to the 600s and the iris and the stage scanning, which kind of screenshot all the three options here or the three slides so you can see everything in one, so you can pause and check it out. Again, this is just a starting point. So at least wanted to clarify some things on the starting side of things, and then we can help you configure it to your application and needs. Hope this helps. Thanks a lot for your time. Reach out if you have any questions. Until next time. Bye bye.